Let's see if we can make some bacon. 25 caliber air pistol versus a hog. Let's see what we can do. This is probably the most sought after air pistol in the world. If you watched the last video on it, we got about 100,000 views in a week on this thing. Now the question is, can we kill a feral hog with this thing? This is just a 25 caliber air pistol, so it's not a big bore or anything, but it does create some pretty extreme power. This thing operates on 5,000 PSI. And it holds 17 shots of these 25 caliber slugs. It will shoot pellets, but we're running the slugs, so we get a little bit heavier of a projectile. I got my dad running the camera here. We're gonna go out this afternoon and we're gonna see if we can get us a hog. I've got some pretty gigantic feral hogs hitting a feeder down in the river section of the property, and they've been consistently coming in almost every day right at dark. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get one within range. I really want to get them under 20 yards. With an air gun, you don't hunt with it like it's a rifle. You got to hunt with it like it's archery equipment. You got to get them close. And there's not a doubt in my mind that this thing's going to drop a hog. I'm actually pretty confident it would drop a exotic deer species, which we're probably going to test at some point. And hogs are definitely tougher than them. So if it'll do a hog, it'll do a deer. This time of year, it's starting to get pretty warm out here, so the hogs have mostly gone nocturnal. So if we do get them in, it's going to be probably after dark or probably right at dark. That's about when I've been seeing most of them. But I'm really excited to try this thing out on some bigger game. Last video we harvested a rabbit with it, and it made quick work of that thing. But I'm running low on meat here at the homestead, and I reckon this ought to do it. Let's go charge this thing up. And one thing that makes this gun perfect around the homestead is I can just fill it with a hand pump right here, just like my electric bike. Now this might be a little more of a specialized hand pump, but same concept at least. And this really does not take very many pumps at all to get it filled. I was shocked at how quick this thing will fill. But 5,000 PSI is a lot of pressure. And just like that, I had about 4 shots through this thing. And as you saw, that's how fast it filled. We're already at the max pressure here. That wasn't what, maybe 20 pumps? I don't know, I didn't count, but just like that, we're ready to go hunting. Oh, let's see if we can make some bacon today. Feeling pretty confident. Let me show you all the slugs I'm using. And these are the slugs I'm going to be using in today's video. I hold 17 of these. I'm really only getting like 5 shots of fill because I've got this gun cranked all the way up to just about max power because we're going to need all the energy we can get. And check out this CV Life red dot we've got on it here. So I get to focus. There we go. If you guys can see the optic, it's got a big circle there. And in the center, it's got a little bitty tiny circle that really does allow for some precision shooting. And man, you can get down on this thing fast. A running animal would be perfect. In the previous video, we shot some clay pigeons out of the air with it, and it works great. I'm going to put a link down in the description. You can contact Taylor over at Airstrike Industries, and I'm pretty sure he can try and hook you up with one of these things. They're not easy to get their hands on, but if anybody can do it, he's the man for the job. And I'll also put a link for this red dot down in the comments and in the description. These are really affordable red dots, definitely priced a lot better than competition, and they work just as good. I've been using them for years, so. Man, this thing holds a lot of bullets. We might be able to take out a whole group of hogs with it. You never know. All right, guys, we're just waiting on the sun to get a little bit lower, and me and my dad are going to head out to the deer blind, and we'll see what we can do on a feral hog. Hopefully we get a big one. Got the gun all the way up a little bit over full pressure. And guys, there has been some giant hogs hitting attacking us. But I did just see a huge boar working his way this way, so you ready to film? There, it's walking. See it rubbing on the tree? See the one in the spot, the red one? Yeah. You on him? Yep. He's done. Just dropped him right there. Oh, yes. Smoked him. And that pellet pistol dropped him like a rock. Man, people don't believe me when I tell them how deadly these things are. They're deadly. Now, we just made dinner for about a month straight. Alright, let's go get the birch electric bike. Haul him back to the cabin. Oh, this thing is massive. Good sized boar here. Well, the pellet pistol definitely did its job on this guy here. This is a monster boar. Man, this thing weighs more than I do. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked the video, definitely don't forget to click that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.